Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're an old subscriber. I appreciate having you over on my channel, but today I'm going to be making some pumpkin recipes. So stay tuned for every single pumpkin recipe in this video. So first things first, I'm going to show you guys how to make the perfect pumpkin seeds that you guys can eat. So of course Halloween is over, and I know a lot of you guys have some small pumpkins or some bigger pumpkins left over. Let me show you what exactly to do with those pumpkins in order to make those pumpkin seeds perfectly. So once you've cleaned out the pumpkin, what you want to do is scoop the seeds from your pumpkin, and then you'll add the seeds to a bowl filled with cold water, and you'll swish it around, and you'll let the seeds float around in there until they're clean. You also can put it in the refrigerator overnight. Basically what you're going to do is add the seeds to boiling salted water. You'll let it simmer for about 5 minutes, drain it and pull it away from any remaining pumpkin that's attached to the seeds. You will then get ready to scatter the seeds onto a clean top cloth, and you'll pat them very dry. What you'll do is put the seeds on a prepared baking sheet, and you'll use olive oil, which is 2 teaspoons of, and then you also will be using 2 teaspoons of sea salt, and you will be using 2 teaspoons of seasoned salt, but you can also use your favorite spice. This is what mine is going to come out to look like straight out the oven, and they were very crunchy and tasty. Alright, so we're on to the next one, where basically it's almost Thanksgiving and people want to see a bunch of pumpkin recipes because they want to use it. So I am giving you all a pumpkin pie recipe straight from the can, straight off the can. Let's just do it. So today we're going to be making a pumpkin pie. You're going to need 1 can of the Libby's pumpkin pure. On the back it gives you the recipe right there, the famous pumpkin pie. You can always add in anything extra that you would like, but this is how I make mine. So you need pie crust. I got 2. We also need cinnamon, ground cloves, ground ginger, we need salt, we need evaporated milk, as well as sugar. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and put everything in here, and I'll show you guys exactly how much is going in here. So of course the whole can of the Libby's. Alright, so we need 2 large eggs, beaten first, and then we'll add them into our mix. Alright, so lightly beaten eggs, getting ready to go ahead and pour it in. Alright, let's go ahead and stir it up. Alright, let's go ahead and open up the pie crust. Let me show you guys a secret. Alright, y'all, so get you some cooking or baking spray and take your pies apart. Alright, so without messing it up, gently just kind of start to make it peel ahead. And we're actually going to take this out of the pan. Alright, so to come out to look like this, spray it your pie crust right back in here, just like this, right back in the exact way I took it out. Now I'm just ready to fill it, not too much, and I need to do the same thing with the other one. Alright, so they're ready to go into the oven on 425 for 15 minutes, and then we will put it on 350 for the other 30 to 40 minutes. Alright y'all, so I'm very excited about this pumpkin recipe due to the fact that I've never made it before, but I'm going to try it today. So this is called the vanilla spice pumpkin bread. And so you're going to need a couple of things. Let me just show you what you're going to need, and then we'll jump into how to make it. A total of 5 eggs. There's our 5 eggs. Now we're going to go ahead and beat those, and then we'll add in what's next. In a whole can of the pure pumpkin. Okay, add in 1 cup of oil. You can use vegetable oil, you can use sunflower oil, canola oil, they all work. Beat it till it's smooth. Okay, it's currently smooth. Okay, so you need 2 cups of flour in a separate bowl, 1 cup of sugar, that's gonna go in the same bowl. 2 boxes of the vanilla pudding mix, so therefore it needs to be a 3-ounce. So here we go, we'll put those in. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, and that's the last thing to add into it. So I already added in 1 teaspoon. Now here's the we're gonna stir to combine this, and then we will gradually add in the pumpkin mixture, beating it after each addition. Let's turn this bad boy on to 325. So now that I have the consistency that I need and want, I'm gonna go ahead and put it into my 2 greased loaf pan, right? And so here we have it. Both of my loaves are ready to go into the oven on 325 for about 40 to 50 minutes. Moment of truth, the timer has went off, and we're gonna go ahead and pull this out. And in order to make sure it's done, I'm going to stick a toothpick in it. I'm actually gonna use a skewer just because it is a little bit deeper. Okay. So this one's not done yet. So I think that I'm just gonna give both of them about another 5 minutes. Ta-da! I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Comment down below which of these recipes you will try or which one would be your favorite.